Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to episode 44 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke challenge. If you guys missed last episode, definitely go back and check it out, as we went on a little bit of a legend hunting spree, and we managed to pick up the legendary Pokemon that will be in place of Uxie and Azelf. They wore Darkrai and Ho-Oh respectively. So that was pretty cool. Definitely go back and check it out. There was a bit of drama there, all that. Unfortunately, we didn't catch Mesprit because that's a roaming encounter, and you know, but it just takes too much time and effort for me to actually go chase that Pokemon down just for a legendary encounter. So I figured, you know something, we're going to leave that behind because we have stuff we need to do today. We have a gym battle potentially to do today. So yeah, we're going to hopefully get to do that. If as I said, if you are psyched to see today's episode, definitely go back and check it out, as I am going to do a quick team recap for you guys. I'm going to be perfectly honest, right here, right now. I'm not going to keep you guys in suspense. We don't have any kind of new Pokemon. Out in front we have the police. I managed to hold the power lens. Not max special attack, but high special attack now because of that. Walking Thunder Wave, Discharge, Mirror Shot, and Sonic Boom. Next up, Acreage, our starter, our Groudon, holding the leftovers. Naughty Nature with a monstrous attack stat. Rocking out a Bulk Up, Earthquake, Flare Blitz, and Fire Blast is his moveset. After that, we have Torch, our Blaziken, holding a Bright Powder because we're slow and all that kind of jazz, but we've got good offensive stats. Rocking out Double Kick, Cut, Bulk Up, and Blaze Kick. After that, we've Renegade, our Giratina, holding a Power Weight to boost that HP stat because he's a tank, so let's make him more tankier. Rocking out Ominous Wind, Age of Power, Giant Claw, and Shadow Force as his moveset. As Desmond May, Cop on. No, so actually, hold on. Let me get rid of that. That helped do it. Yeah, there we go, perfect. And ignore me and all this, because I should edit that out, but I'm definitely not, because that's not how we do. That's not how we do this Let's Play. Next up, we have our Lord Helix, our Omastar holding a Quick Claw, Timid Nature, still very slow. I actually remember, I think it was a Zap. He left a comment in one of my videos. They're recently saying you can taste the salt, you can hear the salt is in my my mouth whenever I talk about it. I'm not gonna lie, like Timid's a good nature, but he's so slow. Like the Quick Claw pops at the right times, but like it's still ridiculous. Rocking out Rock Smash, H Power, Mud Shot, and Surf as his moveset. After that, we have Petal, our Meganium, holding Miracle Seed, holding Relaxed Nature, so bulky, nice and bulky. Rocking out Razor Leaf, Rock Climb, Magic Leaf, and Strength. I am gonna have to top or improve this guy's moveset at some point, probably later on down the line when we're close to Elite 4, because Magmar made the right point saying that only having grass coverage here isn't great, but I think we just got to rock out with it because we just need the Pokemon with the HMs, and it's a lot tougher to put Strength or something like that on Renegade and Acreage and try and get them to relearn a move, like a good move that they would learn around these kind of levels, because we have to go fishing for heart scales and whatever, and all the items are randomized, so it's a little bit scary doing that. Whereas if I was to put it on, say, Petal, Torch, Police, Helix, whatever, like I might have a couple of TMs or something like that might help, because screw having like Cut if I can get Earthquake, and I don't get the TM for Earthquake, unfortunately. But yeah, I didn't decide to put on any new Pokemon on the squad because I'm actually going to start on this side of the town, and that was because that I did say if anyone wanted me to put on any new Pokemon on the squad, particularly for this last leg, let me know in the comment section down below. And I know Magmar, thank you so much for letting me know what you thought you wanted to change. But seeing as how there wasn't a huge outcry for change or a call for this Pokemon or that Pokemon, I decided I wouldn't change anything because I figured like you guys were actually very happy with the team we had and you've grown attached to it. Now, of course, on our way up towards the Elite 4, and as you can see, it's after hitting like night time while I'm recording this. As well, on the way up to Elite 4, let me know in the comment section as we go along if you would like something changed or not. I'll allow the outcry to get rid of the tantrum while we had her on the team. So definitely let me know as we kind of go along. And if it gets to the point where I'm like, something, I've got like 5 or 6 different comments, or whatever over the course of a few videos to say that they want such Pokemon on the team that we have, I'm going to like, okay, we're going to do it. We'll do it. Anyways, I'm going to start talking to a few people and see what the crack is. This is a major port town, and it's the gateway to the Pokemon League. That is right, actually. We are so close to the Pokemon League at this point. It's scary. This city uses a lot of electricity, especially the lighthouse and the gym. They finally decided to turn all the city's roads into giant solar panels. Sunny Shore is the sunshine city, so the system works perfectly. Like I said, that would not work in Ireland, and like in my country anyway. Just no. We were meant to have a storm today, right? We were meant to have a massive storm today, right? Okay, and meant to like cut out power the whole lot. And I'm not gonna lie, we had what's it called? There were, like granted, like there were some parts of the country that were really severely hit, like down a bit further south than I am, all that kind of stuff. They got like really badly hit, but like where I'm living was not that bad at all. It was grand. It wasn't like, no, maybe it's because I've been sitting at home all day and what's it called, while rather than being out and about, actually being a productive person, because we were basically just told if you didn't feel safe you can work from home, and that's what I did. What did that say? It's a blank sign painted white. Okay, fair enough. What are you? Sunshire Market. Oh, I love me some markets. Yo, you marry some. Oh, hold on. I have a Pokemon that I'm pretty sure you're gonna love. Acreage, you've been around since the very start, since like literally our starter. What? Oh, look, you're probably looking for condition. Well, that sucks. See the seal merchant there? He didn't have any seals I wanted. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. Oh, what's it called? We can buy a seal and put it on our Pokemon. Ah, interesting. I'm kind of glad they added that too. What? I think again, Wi-Fi plaza. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. So for a big section of seals. So these are probably just like, it's probably just one big place that we go in and we just buy Pokemon seals. Well, that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping it would be a bit more of a market. Whatever the environment, people and Pokemon adapt to live there. That's what we all do to survive. Right? Thank you very much for your input there, Mr. Sailorman. As I am still looking for somewhere that I can go and get an encounter, because there's water everywhere. And that's the reason why I want the police out front, because in case we can get an encounter here, that would be delightful. I'm not going to lie. I always say I won't never say no to no encounter. Is that Jasmine? It is. The city makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea, and there's a lighthouse. Oh, if you don't have the gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. I'm like, alright, so that's Jasmine from Johto. I'm glad what's it called. I was able to recognise her. I'm give myself a little pat on the back there for that. A mental one at the very least. So we're still in Sunny Shore City. That's a bit of a tongue twister. I dare anyone in the who's watching this right now to say that fast. About 20. I say that really fast, like 10 times. And see what's going to happen. Now it looks like we can go up there and get ourselves an encounter. But what I want to do first is I want to scout and see if there's somewhere around here that gives us a super rod, because that would help us out a lot more if we were to get the super rod. Is invincible. These guys talk of Volkner a lot. A long time ago, there was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall. I often wonder what became of him. Let me tell you now, I kicked his ass. That's what that's what happened. I wrecked him. Jeez, Julia's house for ribbons. What are you on about with your ribbons? And he's off working somewhere far away. I long for the day he comes back to me. That sounds like some love affair movie right there, some chick flick. Let's not get into that. Just me tell me stories every so often. Okay, do I just leave and do I just come back in again? And do I tell you what was the crack? Oh, starting tomorrow. Alright, I don't know if I will. I'm not gonna lie. I never promised to visit you now, but I will admit it's a thing. Pokemon Rock, Sunny Shore's heritage site. That giant rock, is it really a Pokemon? Give us a look at this. Oh, it looks like a Munchlax. Looks like a Munchlax, yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think that's a Munchlax or not. As we find the focus sash. Okay. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's a lot better than some of these berries we've been finding in this Nuzlocke. I'll give it that. So let's hop in here. What's this person got to say? That glaringly bright and cool thing you have. It's undoubtedly a Pokétech, the latest model no less. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Pokétech company to develop original Pokétech apps. Here, you're a trainer, right? Can you do me a favor? You've got Pokemon with different natures, right? May I see them? You just did. Pokemon with a serious nature. Okay, hold on. Have I got a Pokemon with a serious nature on deck? Bold, naughty, quiet, mild, timid, relaxed. Do you think I would know it off the top of my head after all the team recaps I've been doing on the series? You think you would, Irish? But I'm not gonna lie, I don't. Okay, let's shuffle over here. What's over this way? What's over this way? That's this entrance to the city. So this must bring me to the lighthouse, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay, this must bring us to the lighthouse. What's in here? The gym uses too much electricity. You need to think about the city's power needs too. Vista Lighthouse, the beacon that lights Sinnoh. Is this where the gym leader is? Because I do not want to quite. Well, I actually have no problem going in here right now. I think we've explored the city, like. Oh, is that Volk? That is Volkner, isn't it? The Vista Lighthouse represents safety and protection to us sailors. Oh, fair enough. I love how far away you can see with the binoculars. I'm going to go that far away with my Pokemon one day. I believe this is Volkner. So, you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. And off he goes, he's gone. Out the gap. Is there anything else here? Like, okay, that's the Pokemon League. Was that all we get to see there? That is all we get to see there. Okay, fair enough. They actually just give us a glimpse of the Pokemon League. It was a very small lighthouse, kind of underwhelming after seeing Jasmine and all that in this in this episode. You'd be thinking, oh, this lighthouse might provide a challenge, but at last it doesn't. It just doesn't. Where is the gym in this town? That is my question. There's a map down here, surely. That'll tell me where everything is. I have no idea. You know something? That does not give me a notion as to where this thing is. Where is the gym? Where is the gym? Where is this gym? Ah, no, it has to be over here. That's the gym. That is the gym. Alright, okay, fair enough. What we're going to do first is we're going to get our encounter. And then we're going to go tackle this gym. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I think we go fish. We go fish. Let's get this good one out. And let's see what power is going to come to us. Come on, show me the money. Alright, not even able, not quite just yet. But there is an encounter here at least, which I'm happy about. I would have been devastated if there wasn't an encounter, to be honest. I'm like, because I'm like, just give me more Pokemon, give me more encounters. That's all I want, you know. It's not a tough ask in life, man. Come on, show me some power. Actually, I was about to say just show me a Pokemon, but then I realized let's not go for that. Let's not go for that just yet. Come on, show me. Right, not quite. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for another good rod. Come on. Give me something. There's definitely encounters here. There has to be encounters here. It's just taking forever for the good rod to fish something up. Here we go. We landed a Pokemon. Brilliant. What is this going to be? It is a... Okay. It's a Voltorb. Alright. Okay, so we'll Thunder Wave this. We have to be careful this thing does not have well, he's not gonna have self-destruct this early on. It'd be annoying now if he had if he has self-destruct. It'd be annoying. As we do land the Sonic Boom, we can actually go for another Sonic Boom and go for the Pokeball then after that, or the Great Ball. Paralyzed, brilliant, that is perfect, because I do not want any self-destructive nonsense here. Let's go for the Great Ball, come on. Let's see what we got. Come on, get in, 1, 2, triple jiggle, get in, perfect. Voltorb was caught. Yeah, buddy! Brilliant. Brilliant. So, Voltorb's data is added to the Pokédex. The ball Pokemon. It looks just like a Pokeball. It is dangerous because it may electrocute or explode on touch. I don't know why I struggled to say electrocute there. Okay, we're going to give this thing a nickname. And let me move the mouse down here so I can actually see what's going on. I think what we'll do is we'll call this thing Rolling. But obviously not like... We're like... With the G at the end, we're going to call it Rolling. No, I don't. You know something? I'm not actually going to put the apostrophe at the end. I'm just going to call it Rolling like that. That's what I'm going to do. Brilliant. So we got our capture there. Okay, let's rush back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and let's go take on Faulkner, who's meant to have like this, like unbelievably, like beautiful gym that you just have to renovate. So let's see what that's all about, and go from there. Oh man, I'm kind of a little bit nervous now because we're at this point where everything I'm like I haven't done in years, like because we lost the last Nuzlocke with Sinnoh, so everything I'm like, this is new, like this it's all fresh in the memory to me.
Yo, hiya, he's finally come back. He seems to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot, it will reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League.
Oh, that's the reason why he walked back 2 episodes ago, because he waited outside the gym for us. Fair enough. Right, let's see what... Oh, actually, this gym looks pretty nifty, to be fair.
Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? Let me check out your trainer case. Let's see how many passes you have. 1, 2, 3, whoa, you've already got 7. That means if you can beat this gym leader, you're on your way to the Pokemon League next. That also means that this is the last time I get to give you advice. This is it, kiddo. Listen carefully. One last time. The gym leader is the master of the electric type Pokemon. That's all I have to say to you. The rest is up to you.
That means, well, he's obviously not going to have electric type Pokemon, but, you know, if he did, we've a Pokemon that absolutely loves dismantling. You know, electric types in Acreage, which I'm all for. Okay, so we have to work out what these gears. We have to work on these gears essentially, right? Okay. So this will bring me across here. Let's go one more this way. Okay, no, I have an idea what we have to do. We're gonna go this way. Shuffle across down here. Come across this way. Boom! Brilliant. Easy. Did he really have to put that much effort into designing that? Like really? He spent all that effort renovating the gym. I'm like, come on. As well, okay, he's gonna rock up. Level 47. Oh my. Okay, this could be a tough gym. If the randomizer's unkind, this could be a tough gym. But we're gonna give it a lash. We're gonna give it a go. Let's go for the discharge on the Cricketune. As we hardly killed. I thought we killed there. As he's what's called Florentino. Right, we're gonna go for the mirror shot. It will do a bit, but not as much as discharge because we don't have that much base power. Unless it's a crit. No, that wasn't a crit. That was just us being a beast. We should eat that bug buzz now, and we do brilliantly. We're gonna go for another mirror shot, and that should finish off the Cricketune. I kind of wish we had Thunderbolt at this point, but I don't. Magnezone just doesn't learn Thunderbolt, and we don't get the TM for it either. So we're stuck with what we have here at the moment. Okay, but that have to be a decent enough start. Right, we're not going up there anytime soon. Right, let me battle this dude. I think we're going to have to do a bit of exploring here, just trying to get through everybody. But while we're doing this, let's talk today's question of the day. And today's question of the day is: what is your favorite electric gym leader? Because we've had a few electric gym leaders now throughout the old generations, and as I'm going to get rid of this Jigglypuff, this foul creature, off my screen. And I was wondering, you know, some cool question if I asked, you know, I also wanted to ask, but I didn't know how to put it in so many words. Like, what do you think of, like, you know, the gym leader kind of T-Tar? Okay, we're switching out now. Torch, you go out there and double kick this thing. Thank you. but I was thinking, what are all your thoughts about what you call it? You know the way like the final gym leaders, like some of them have, they all have like some sort of story. Like I kind of really like Volkner's story in that he doesn't have what you call it? He doesn't have like a, he doesn't get enough like tough gym challengers because he's the final gym leader. So everyone he comes up against him, he just wipes. Like, I kind of really like that story. Like, there's a, I am fond of an owl. Like, oh, Milton, oh, we're staying in here. By the way, feel sorry for when he has. I'm gonna hold on now. Sorry about that. Phone decided to go off. But I always like having like I always like when the final gym leader has like some sort of story to him, some sort of background story, a little bit extra to what you normally see with the other gym leaders. Like, I kind of like that. In like Gen 1, the gym leader was like Giovanni. Gen 2, Claire was like in the game. I was kind of like, I was still a little bit high up on our high horse. Essentially, wouldn't refuse to give you the gym badge. What was it? Gen 3. I wasn't too keen. I wish Wallace got a bit more of a story, but to be fair, he was like the minder of like the layer of like the red and the blue orb and all that, so he was all entangled in that, so that was kind of cool. But I think I kind of like Volkner's one. It's simple, but you're like, that's actually a proper problem. Like, why? I'm going to go again. That's a little bit annoying. I'm gonna go this. I can go this way. Brilliant. Alright, that works. Right, we're going to challenge this guy. But I kind of like that thing. That story. I think it's a very like simple story. There's nothing too convoluted about. I think he can kind of get where he's coming from. When you're wiping people off the face of the earth, no wonder why you'd be bored. Like, But yeah, no. I figured I'd ask you like a couple of questions. Like, what's your favorite electric type gym leader? Mine's Lieutenant Surge, without a doubt. I think it's just because it's nostalgia for me. But if you were to take away the nostalgia from me, I'd go for I think I'd go for Vodka. I think Vodka is an awesome gym leader. I think it's just cool having a gym leader who just wipes people, like, and like is bored, and then like his whole story, like, I think that's pretty cool. I what's called Clement for me. Never really quite did it. I'm like, no thanks. No, I was never quite pushed by him. There's a Pikachu. There is literally a Pikachu up here. What is going on? I don't know. But let's switch out who's out in front at the very least. Look at the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? Hardcore into the electric type Pokemon. I'll give him that. Challenged by Rocker Joy. There was no Rocker there. We actually had the perfect start here. We're going to eat up this Emperor because Ninetales gets nothing as a moveset. Nothing. Diddly squat, so it's perfect for us. The Surf should kill, I believe. It does kill. Brilliant. And we get a nice bit of experience. T-Tar's next. Actually, I'm staying in. We're going to get the Sand. We're going to get like... Do we get a special defense boost in Gen 4 with the Sand? I can't remember now. But he's went for trash. Alright, fair enough. You can trash about all you want, bud, but I'm still gonna wreck you. Alright, down goes T-Tar. Manaphy. Manaphy is next. Yeah. We're gonna go into Petal for Manaphy. Manaphy is absolutely scary. Whirlpool, okay, that's fine. But Manaphy is terrifying. Manaphy just has to set up one tail glow and then it's good night, It's all scary then, like, But we do two-shot the Manaphy at least, so we're good. As we are hurt by this Whirlpool. No problem. Acid armor. Defense roll sharply. Good job went for the Magic Leap to hit you on the special side. You got nothing, Manaphy. You got nothing on me. I didn't realize Manaphy got acid armor. You learn something new every day, folks. Charizard is next. Last but not least. We are going to switch here. And I think, yeah, we do go on to Lower Takes again. Because it's not going to be Megazard Y with the Solar Beam, so we're safe enough. Let's go for the H and Power. As Zard goes to the slash, we're going to eat that. and the H power is going to come out and going to wreck this Zard. Let's see. Down he goes. Brilliant. Beautiful. And Lord Hayes gets a level and on. I'm loving it. Loving it. Alright, okay, let's keep pushing on. I wonder how many rooms are here, like. Yeah, I was thinking this must be the final room. This must be the final room. So we're going to have to play around here, I think. Okay, let's push Petal out front. And let's challenge this guy. I think what will end up happening here today, folks, is that we might get through the gym trainers. And that's a horrendous start for us right there. We might get through the gym trainers, but I don't think we'd be able to get to the gym leader himself. As Rapidash has decided to spring up. Okay. Can you bounce down, please? Brilliant, you can. We get paralyzed. Do not. Thank you. As Acreage, just go for the Earthquake. This Rapidash is done. It's toast. Like, that didn't stand a hope. Like, honestly, did not stand a hope in that scenario. Alright, so we're gonna have to play around with this a little bit more, I think. It seems a little bit more complex because the red button turns around like 3 times. I'm not just looking for tough trainers to battle. I'm in ban here because I want to feel the rush, the power, that electricity flowing through my veins, you know? The adrenaline. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Burn me. Okay, we should be able to deal with that with a few strengths. We should anyways. How much is this going to do? Right. Petal wasn't taking prisoners. Togekiss is next. Okay, let's switch out for that. Let's go for the police. Yeah, let's do that. Because we were able to get by it with this. No, we should eat this. We should eat this. Come on, we should. We should. Come on, this is nothing to us. Come on. Yes, okay. That was close. I don't think we'll get the power here, but if we do, we're guaranteed to win. We're guaranteed to finish this thing off. We don't need the power, we got the crit. We got 2 crits against this trainer. I would be fuming if I was him. I mean, where was the luck there, like, you know? Oh my god, that was horrible. Right, okay, let's shuffle across this way. What's up here? God, more trainers. Like, literally more trainers. Yeah, okay, we're good with Pella out in front. God, this gym leader is this gym to be a fairly complex and well, like I don't get, like the design is a bit meh for me. Like oh god, no. You know something? I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Helix can deal with this if he decides to explode. I'm not dealing with an exploding Regice. It's just not happening. Let's go for the Agent Power. Just like, no, I'm not dealing with it. No, thank you. I have a rock type who's got an insane. We can eat that. Come on, we have an insane amount of physical defense. That's exactly what that was what I was just saying. We eat those hits. Now, we're not going to kill. Yeah, I was thinking that. He went for his own Agent Power. We eat that. Right, let's finish this thing off, and down goes Regice. I mean, those last we're after getting nailed there by those last 2 trainers. Dusknoir is next. We're switching up for Dusknoir. We're going to go for Renegade, and we will go for the Shadow Force. We are literally disappear. Literally, we're just going to disappear. He's not going to see us coming. This guarantee is going to wreck this Dusknoir's life. Oh my god, Renegade. Absolute monster, so you are, mate. Absolute monster. Okay, let's see here. What? We can't go that way. This looks more like it. Oh, I can actually walk underneath that. I think that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, I think we'll move Acreage out in front here. Actually, no, we'll move Torch out in front. I have to say, this gym is actually hasn't been that easy. Okay, it looks like I think we have to move this along here. Go up here, down this way, and then I think that we'll eventually just have to move it around, and we get to Wagner. So Ranger might go like the battle. Oh dear lord. Alright, okay. I wasn't expecting this. I think Akush is our best bet, if I'm being honest. He is going to go for the Shadow Force here. I'm going to go for a Earthquake. Go lands the Shadow Force. How much does that do? That doesn't do much now. To be fair, that doesn't do very much. Going to go for another Shadow Force. Fair enough. Alright, okay, fair enough. We're going to go into our bag and we're going to pick out a full heal, so we are. Oh my days. We're under pressure here, folks. Under pressure. Literally, Guillotine is exerting pressure on us. As the lefties is coming in really handy. Then we go for an Earthquake. Can we get like a third off on this Guillotine? I'll be really happy with a third here. Really happy with a third. What is this guy? Can I just ask, what is this trainer doing with a Guillotine? As I'm going to go for another Earthquake. Oh no, we're slow. Guillotine is fast. I should have known that the Guillotine was fast on us. Alright, let's go into our bag. Let's Hyper Potion up. This is scary. As I'm gonna go for bulk up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going for the bulk up. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna punish this Guillotine for giving me extra moves to set up. Let's go for an Earthquake. This will bring it down to the point where we can finish off on the next Earthquake that we land. Oh my god, that was close. Went for the Ominous Wind. That was a little bit more scary, I'm not gonna lie. Let me go for the Fire Blast here just so we can save PP on Earthquake. And down goes the Guillotine. Brilliant. I have to say, Acreage, that was scary, man. That was scary. That Guillotine was not going down easy. Cube. Talk about a letdown after the Guillotine. A Cubone. Oh my god. But so long as the Vulcan doesn't have anything too scary like that now, I'd be fairly happy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we click this button, and that should do the trick for us. Yeah, we actually do get to him there. So what I'm going to do here, you guys, is I am going to wrap it up here for today's episode, and in the next episode we will take on Vulkner, and we will get our 8 gym badge, hopefully, provided that he doesn't have anything too scary from the randomizer. So yeah, I am going to wrap it up here today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please click the like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on today's video, be it good, bad or indifferent, let me know in the comment section down below, including your answer to today's question of the day. And last but not least, if you want to see more Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke action coming your way on this channel, or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.